The TSUTigers.com. We're here with head football coach Rod Reed. Coach Reed, you guys just defeated Central State 73-6 here. Talk about the performance of your guys today.
Well, I thought we played well in all three phases. Offense, defense, and special team came up with a couple of big plays. So it was a good outing for us. You know, we still got to clean up some things. We had some penalties that we got to clean up, but all in all, I'm pleased with the W.
And last week, the offense was the big story. This week, they did pretty well again today. So talk about the offense today.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Anytime you put points on the board as a head coach, you got to love it. You know, I always said the best defense is the one that's sitting over there on the bench watching the offense drive up and down the field. So, you know, that allows our defense to stay rested when we're driving the ball. But we scored pretty quick today. I think the defense may have been on the field more than the offense because of how quickly we scored. But we'll take points over time possession any day.
And talk about your defense. I mean, your defense performed well, too. They only allowed them 6 points.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the kids wanted a shutout. You know, they've been talking about a shutout, and we got close again for the second time. But, you know, it'll come, I guess. We just got to continue to focus on the little things. You know, we missed a lot of plays. You know, we missed 3 or 4 sacks back there. We've got to tackle better. So we've got some things that we definitely need to work on. We're headed into OVC play this week against the Southeast Missouri team, who I saw on tape. You know, they were 0-3. I've looked at a little tape on them last week, but they're one of the best 0-3 teams that I've seen. So I know Tony's going to have those guys gunning for us, and they're coming to our place. So we got to be ready to defend our turf and jump back into OVC play next week.
Receiving core a little banged up today, but you got to be happy with the play of Ryan Mitchell. Talk about his perseverance through this offseason to where he is now.
Oh, without question. I mean, you know, Ryan has done a good job for us. So is Lavassier Kelly. You know, we saw some young guys getting some reps in there. Chris Sanders McCullum caught his first collegiate touchdown. D'Antoine O'Neal did some great blocking on some of those runs. All of those guys are freshmen, and we knew that we were young in our receiving core. So we're real pleased to see those guys able to get some minutes in a game and just to build confidence from here.
You were favored coming into this game, heavily favorite. How do you kind of not, you know, tune out all that talk and just focus on playing the game?
Well, I really don't know about favorite and not favorites in football. I'm really serious when I say that. You know, you got to line up and play the game. And, you know, I warned these guys all week, and I told them, I said, you know, Buster Douglas wasn't supposed to beat Mike Tyson, but, you know, he got in there and he allowed the guy to gain some confidence. And, you know, when you play a game like this, you got a team that, you know, that you got more scholarships than they got. You're a Division I team, they're a Division II team. You let them get a little momentum on the side, you can make it a hard game for yourself. So we wanted to come in and try to knock them out quick and, you know, kind of take the wins out of themselves. And I thought our kids did a good job of doing that.
What did you talk to the team about at halftime?
Just focusing and not falling into any traps. You know, we got a couple of silly penalties there, some unsportsmanlike pushing and shoving after the play, and just playing with class and finishing. You know, I thought we really needed to finish and, you know, put the nail in the coffin, so to speak. And I thought we came out in the second half and did that.
What's the biggest thing you can take away from this big win, and what's the one thing you probably need to work on going into SEMO?
I think the biggest thing that we can take away from this is we got some young guys, a lot of valuable playing time that they hadn't gotten. You know, you saw Tevin Spells get some carries. Davenport scored his first touchdown. And a lot of our young offensive linemen got an opportunity to play along with those young receivers. So gaining experience and being able to rest some of those starters, you know, in the second half, I think that was huge.
And talk about, conversely, the one thing you need to work on.
We just need to work on everything. I mean, there's nothing. Defense, we got to work on tackling. You know, we had a lot of missed tackles out there today. You know, offensively, we got to work on sustaining our blocks, getting them cut off on the backside. We gave up a little penetration in the middle. So we've got some things that we need to work on.
Coach, enjoy this one. Good luck against SEMO next weekend.
All right, thanks.